The kicker, Chase McLaughlin, will get this one started. And off we go here on Monday night. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touched back, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They run with the longtime Titan. It's Derrick Henry. He's inside the 35. And he is gone. 70 yards. Touchdown, Baltimore. Terrific way, Greg, to get this game started. Able to get the opening touchdown and do it with a long run.
Mike, anytime you can create explosive plays in the run game, you're definitely going to take it. And they're going to be able to build on those plays as the rest of this game moves along.
Tucker, good on the extra point. And the Ravens will race out to a quick 7-0 edge. $7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This taken just shy of the goal line. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll run with the 3rd-year man. It's Rachaad White. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down. Another run here with White. And he'll get past the marker. So he's got a 1st down on that gain of 5.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Mayfield to throw it here on 1st down. Open man, the tight end, O'Keefe. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but 1st down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
Here's 2nd and 6. Mayfield. It's complete to Evans. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. Think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last. In order for you to be able to operate out of this 4-3 style defense, Mike, the key is your defensive tackles, their ability to penetrate, their ability to be game wreckers. That's exactly what we saw here, his ability to get back there, make the stop at the line of scrimmage, keep it to no gain.
Out of the pistol, it's Mayfield. With the middle of the field, he's got Evans. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the 1st down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. That's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Now Mayfield. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
It's one of those balls where the quarterback wishes there was a string. The second it came out of his hand, he wished he could just pull it back, because from the moment it left his hand, that looked like a sure interception, and the only reason it wasn't because the defender just flat out dropped it.
He'll find his running back, White. It's a pickup of 12. It's a first down for Tampa Bay.
Nice pickup here to the back, and what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, the quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
Here's a 2nd and 9. They'll go again with White. The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
A tough spot here. 3rd and long. To throw is Mayfield. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass, because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. And that is incomplete. The defense very happy to see that play call. The decision to go for it on 4th and long will end up in a turnover on downs. Off the play fake, Jackson. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
Jackson to his big target, Andrews, for the Baltimore first down. They'll work straight ahead with Henry. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. He's going to lose a yard.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
It is 3rd and 10. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So a big 3rd down hookup takes us to the break. It's the Ravens out front. We'll have more from Tampa after this. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll run it with Henry. There he goes, inside the 30. What a run. He brings it to the red zone, taken down inside the 20-yard line.
First down run here by Henry, and he signed with the Ravens this offseason. When you think back to that run he had with the Titans, Mike, over the last 6 seasons, over 8,200 yards, 80 touchdowns. I mean, one of the most...
To the back of the end zone, he's got it. Mark Andrews, touchdown Ravens. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. They'll start this on the ground, and here's White. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
Here's Mayfield working from the pistol. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. A gain there of 17. Mayfield to throw on 1st and 10. That is picked off by the first rounder out of Clemson, Nate Wiggins. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. Second down and 8. Throwing Jackson. Trying to get away, but he will not. They finally run him down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, and now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
On 3rd down, here's a run by Henry.
The defense is willing to just give up that run every single time. I mean, they're going to leave guys as far back as they can to protect the sticks. But in this case, flow to the ball, make an open field tackle, get off the field.
That is not going to do it. Tried to bite off a lot with that one. It's no good. And this will stay a 2-possession game. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Here comes Otten in motion. The drive begins with a run by White. And the tackle is going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
I think what stands out here, Mike, is there's a lot of guys in the league with the ball in their hands. They have great straight line speed. But it's the footwork. It's the ability to make you miss. That's what stands out about this guy, and you can see here on the big game.
Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. On play action, Mayfield. That is picked off by the first rounder out of Clemson, Nate Wiggins. And the Ravens are going to take possession. They've got it at their own 42.
And these are the types of plays they envisioned when they invested a first-round pick on this defensive back just a few months ago. I mean, he's entered the league, Mike, with a reputation for having almost offensive wide receiver type ball skills. And those ball skills were certainly on full display that time.
On 1st down, they'll start the drive with Henry. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
The offensive line doing a great job opening these run lanes. They have been there this entire first half, and I think if I'm this play caller, until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away, I think I'm just going to keep turning around and handing it to that guy.
And the defense was ready for him this time. Did not have the same room to run. That one's no gain.
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
On play action, here's Jackson. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
On the ground, here's Henry. Out is Justin Tucker to try the field goal. Officially an even 50-yard attempt. He makes up for the earlier miss. This time, the kick is good. And the Ravens going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. So Tucker is back out after making the field goal. He'll kick this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. Baker gonna hand it to White. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Well, as been the case this entire first half, it's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part. Come through again with another big stop for a loss.
He was looking for Rashad White out of the backfield. And it'll be 3rd down. To throw is Mayfield. He finds his tight end, Keith. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
Here's Hardy to return. Oh, looked like he may have had a seam for a moment, but he's taken down after a solid return. Here's 1st and 10. Now it's a bootleg with Jackson. This one caught downfield by Flowers. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. On the give, here's Henry. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
What we're seeing here in this first half, Mike, is an example of the offensive line, the running back, and the play caller all on the same page. The execution and the ability to continue to pick up chunk plays on the ground has been a great start for this offense.
And they're going to get him down this time. Not as easy as the last carry. This time they drop him behind the line of scrimmage. 2nd down. They'll go again here with Henry. And he's going to be brought down. They passed on that field goal attempt, and they get nothing out of it as the first half comes to an end.
Buccaneers, nothing.
Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half.
Justin Tucker to kick off the Baltimore.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. We'll get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line. They'll run over center with White. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. On the ground, this is White. And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. And that's good enough for a first down.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on 2nd down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down. From the pistol, a give to White. He'll manage only a couple. Roquan Smith there to bring him down. Here's 3rd and 7. They send Evans in motion. From the gun on 3rd down, it's Mayfield. This one caught left side by Evans. A pickup of 14 on that one. Good for a Buccaneers first down.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
On first down, it's White. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play.
Number one rule of run blocking for the offensive line is you don't want to allow penetration. It just doesn't give your running back any angles to cut and find the hole. It's exactly how it played out here. They've got to do a better job holding the line of scrimmage and not getting pushed back.
On 2nd down, Baker. This one complete to Palmer. And they'll take this down inside the 35. 1st and 10. Here's a give up the middle with White. He'll take this forward for about a yard at best. Roquan Smith there to bring him down. Here's 2nd and 9.
At the 31-yard line.
The give to White. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Finding yourself down here, multiple scores in the second half. The defense is going to give you some friendly run looks. So don't be afraid to mix it in there. But if you're going to find yourself coming back from this deficit, you're going to have to do it primarily through the air with just a little bit of mix of the run.
On first down, right back to White. Not much happening there, just a short game. On the handoff, it's White. And the Bucs are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
That's good. What Tampa Bay.
They'll run with White. And he's going the wrong way. Dropped back at the 7.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
Now from the 7, it's 2nd and goal. One more time, it's White. Hard running, close to the goal line, but they're going to mark him just short. Looking for that final yard. It's 3rd and goal. Getting the tight end involved in the run game here. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
Well, after being shut out in the first half, it has to feel good for this offense, Mike, to just get on the board, get something going. But now the question we have to ask is there enough time to come all the way back?
Yeah, just some belief, right, Greg? Just let's watch these guys on the next few drives. Did that give them a little belief that they can stay in this game? Best way to start with that score. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Hardy now with the return. Now an opening past the 30. Yeah. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
That's just a lack of contain here by the kickoff team. You have to at least be able to slow him down. But he's able to get a good head of steam going up that right side. And he's finally forced out of bounds, but not until he gets to the other side of midfield.
And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. So we are through 3. Back with more Monday Night Football after this.
Buccaneers 7.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. On the handoff, it's Henry. Henry rumbles to the first down and more. The speed on display. He's in. Derrick Henry. Touchdown, Baltimore. 2nd touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. Tucker's extra point up and good. And the Ravens up their lead. It's now 24-7. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. This fielded at about the 9. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now Mayfield. He'll set up the screen to White. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Throwing on 2nd down, Mayfield. That's 3. 3rd time tonight he's been intercepted. And he's going to be out of bounds, but quite a turn of events here. He has set up the offense with 1st and goal.
Look, Mike, the reality here is that he's just not seeing the field the way that he needs to. Now, give credit. A big part of this is the defense doing an excellent job disguising its coverages all game long. Just before the snap, when he thinks he has the answers, the secondary changes the questions, and they've been rewarded with 3 picks for their effort. It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone, and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
Here comes a return from the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Alert, alert! Alert, alert! What's up?
On 1st and 10, here's Baker. He connects with Palmer on that one. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the second half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark, just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to have any chance to find themselves back into this game here late.
And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
Taken down at the 43-yard line. It's the pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
They'll go again with White. And he'll be close to a first down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. They'll try to run for it. Here's White. And he's not going to get the first down. Met and brought down in the backfield on 3rd and short. They do not get it done.
Well, this seems pretty straightforward. 3rd and 1, just dial up a run play and run straight downhill. But this defense had other plans. They were ready and expecting that run, and they're able to take the ball carrier down for a loss.
They'll run it and give it to the big guy. Oh, he's going to be very close. It depends on the mark. But he is short. They've held him on 4th down.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. On the ground, this is Justice Hill. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. Now it's Jackson. That is left side and caught by Flowers. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
I'd like to see them do a better job here the rest of the game, Mike, just disguising the coverage from the pre-snap look to the post-snap look. And what I mean is, when you have a quarterback at this level and what they see before the ball's in their hands is the exact same thing they see once they do get the ball, everything is just so much easier for them to process. Change the look, change the coverages, move your safeties. Make the quarterback have to process with the ball in his hand.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Back to throw, Jackson. Try to set up the screen to Mitchell. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. Good-looking screen play there, a gain of 11 and a first down. On the handoff, here comes Mitchell. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
Tucker's kick is good. And the Ravens will extend their lead.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
So Tucker is back out after making the field goal. He'll kick this one away. This one taken at the 7. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. They'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run by White. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Another run here with White. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard. They come to the line needing 11 here on third down. On third down, it's White.
Rashad White, the ball carrier. He's brought down at the 31. A gain of only a yard. It's fourth down.
Here we go. One final play. Going up top for Evans. And he's got it. And it's going to be some points here at the finish line. This is a touchdown. They've fought till the end, but still will come up short. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
McLaughlin, good on the extra point. And the Bucs are able to cut into the deficit. So it is a win here for the visitors, the Ravens. They bounced back from the loss last week, really put in a determined effort, and will come away with the victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say good night from Tampa.